Um, actually, the other guy brought Lloyd. Who is that child? His friend, apparently. What should we do with him? The leader only wants Lloyd. I don't see any need to leave this one along. Understood. What's going to happen to me? Lloyd forced me to come here. I didn't want to. Ah! Alright, alright. As a fellow kinsman, we'll let you go. Now get out of here. Are you sure that's alright? What can a kid do? Thank you for freeing me. I'll never forget this. Goodbye, mister. Just get out of here. That is right, because he's a full kinsman. You guys are half kinsmen. No shit, you followed us. Okay, let's save Lloyd together. Wow, this is interesting background music. I like it. You seem to be in prison. So, I feel sorry for that Lloyd kid. Yeah, he can't possibly escape execution. There's actually only one way you can say that definitively, and that's if he's already been executed. Hey, Lord Bott is calling you. Gotcha. What's up with... Why do they walk like that? It's like they're pirouetting. Damn it, they took my equipment, and I can't open the door with the guard there. The only thing I have on me is the Sorcerer's Ring. If I can hit the guard with this... Alright. What kind of technology are they using in this building? I've never seen anything like this before. Just who are these Decian guys? My equipment? Nope. Alright. This might have to be... I don't know, I'm only 3 minutes over. Go ahead and save. See how far we can get. The Silverant base. Okay, good deal. I don't know, I was kind of hoping not to have my equipment back so soon, because that would make this a longer stealth section. I don't like pure stealth games. You only have one prisoner on this level, sir. You should know who I am. But prison break!
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Alright.
I was just warming up.
I do like the double sword style, I have to say. I've always appreciated that. Yes, I was a Drizzt fanboy. I think I said Drizzt rather than Drizzt. I certainly meant to. Huh, what's this? Let's see. Where is he? That kid in red disappeared. I think they're trying to emulate like tough guys with a swagger, but it ends up looking kind of dumb. He wasn't even over there either. That's strange. How could we miss him when there's only one passage? Let's head back. Oh yeah, this room has a special mechanism. It's annoying to go through all the trouble of electrifying them. And moving them over the panels just to open the door. Lord Butter sure likes to do things the hard way. Alright, let's go look for that kid in red. Red, red, red. Does that outfit stand out that much? Sheesh. Now, let's see. I should take a closer look at that thing. Oh, those are enemies.
All right, let's go. No way.
This thing doesn't know how to block.
That was just warming up.
So it's just like the golem in the first. Okay. Yeah, I get what's happening. Is this one open too? Nope. I don't know how to get to it then. Oh, dang it. I did not want to fight you. Why do I... Does it attack them too? Or does it just allow them to electrocute it? That's a little confusing.
Reinforcements. No way. No way. You picked the wrong guy to.
Well, it's kind of programmed to do that. Let's see here. Aha! So I need... That's apparently nothing. Let's see. So I don't have any of them lined up correctly. Will they all open? Nope. Apparently once you line up a ball, the door will open, but it has to be the correct ball for anything to happen. Was the angle shown on the floor? Well, this one shows 2 angles. Okay, so that one turns it all the way around. Got that one. Selling cookies? Why'd I run away? I've been killing those guys all day.
That was close.
And just who the hell are you?
How did you run into the room past him and not notice he was there? Is that Magus? That sure seems like Magus.
Give me your name, and I shall give you mine.
You certainly have guts.
Hey, this guy likes me.
But I'm afraid I don't see the need to introduce myself to a miserable little creature like you.
What a coincidence. Because I don't see a need to introduce myself either to a moron who doesn't realize how pathetic he is.
Dude, he's holding lightning.
Why, you little...
An X-Sphere? You're Lloyd?
I am!
And if I am?
I see the resemblance.
Well, that was weird. In the cutscene, I didn't have a wooden sword anymore.
Sir, we've received reports that the Chosen's group has infiltrated the facility.
Really, the Chosen's group? I thought Genis was coming in here.
You're the Decian that attacked Asalia.
Yeah, and that's his boss, I'm pretty sure.
So you're Lloyd. Now this is amusing.
Boda, I'm leaving for now. Our plans will be ruined if he sees me.
Who? Because I already saw you.
What of the Chosen?
I'll leave that to you.
Understood.
Lloyd, the next time we meet...
I'm not sure if he's a antagonist or not. He was kind of interesting.
Just you wait.
They've definitely seemed to be setting him up to be sort of like Kratos, where he's a rival but not necessarily an enemy. They had some friendly banter. Whereas Bota, I've got nothing but bad feelings about.
Lloyd, are you okay? Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I was actually in the process of breaking out.
He looks fine.
You guys all came for me?
Perfect timing. I'll take care of everyone.
I really doubt that.
Get ready. Ready for a real fight.
Please.
Don't overdo it.
Take out his help first.
Overdo it.
Guess what, buddy? You're out of help.
Don't overdo it. First aid. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. First aid.
Please.
Don't overdo it. Rock breaker. No way. First aid. Rock breaker.
Demon Fang! Demon
Oh, dang it. I didn't think I was that low. I go through these things like candy.
Rock breaker.
Okay. Go ahead and use a magic lens on him. Okay, so he's down to 1,500.
Earthly dragons. Rage against those who dare to defy stalagmites. Don't overdo it. First aid.
Janice, I just got you back up!
Please.
Okay, Janice, there's no helping you.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, he's down to 175. Sorry, Janice, I really tried, but you just insisted on dying. I even set you to stay far away and you wouldn't do it. Well, I got 1,500 gold. I think that's enough to buy 5 life bottles.
I underestimated your abilities.
You did indeed. Wait, you put a sword down and then leave? It looks like it. If he's just going to run away, why did he put the sword down? It's a trap!
isn't this a...
Hi, Rain. You didn't help.
Professor!
Oh, Lloyd. Genus told me what happened. I apologize for the trouble he's caused you.
Actually, your brother got us kicked out of the village.
No, I'm the one that dragged Genus into it.
Oh, you were apologizing to me. You looked at Genus first. I thought you were apologizing to him.
Save the chit-chat for later. We shouldn't stay here long.
You're right. I opened the escape route just now. Let's go.
All right. I have a question. This crystalline object attached to this weapon, is this one of the X-spheres that Genus spoke of? It would seem so. Oh yeah, you use an X-sphere too. So you noticed. Well, duh. What are they exactly? It will take a while to explain. We can talk about it when we reach Triet. Yeah, okay, no, let's go back now. So I cannot do that yet. Ah! I think Triet's over here. Yes, okay. My map does have a dot over here, so I assume that was Triet, and I assumed correctly. Lloyd. What? About that fight earlier. Are you going to tell me I got in the way? You weren't bad. It looks like you've improved a little. What? You need to learn more about yourself and your opponent. If you understand your skills, you can fight the enemy more effectively. Sometimes, you fight enemies armed with poison, so other times you'll find yourself's ability suppressed via magic. The difference between knowing and not knowing these dangers and how to avoid them is immense. Merely swinging your sword is not enough. Don't forget that learning also leads to strength. Kratos! I've spent too much time talking. Let's get going. Don't dawdle. Awesome! Although I kind of know about those already. But still awesome! Let's go. And this... Well, I guess I'll wait for this cutscene. I'm so beat. I want to rest. Yeah, let's head to the end and then talk. In other words, the X-spheres are amplifiers to awaken our dormant capabilities. I wonder if I could use one too. Heart! That would be difficult. X-spheres are harmful to the body without a key crest. Can't we make a key crest? Well, at least my dad can. I don't know if we can. As I told you before, key crest is made by processing inhibitor ore, then engraving it with a crest to control the X-sphere attached to its surface. It is said to be a secret art known only to the dwarves. Yeah, I can engrave the crest, but only my dad can process the ore. Well, is there any inhibitor ore among these materials? Right? Did you bring these from our house? Of course, they're valuable research materials. This is a holy verse from the Balcroft Mausoleum. Vase, not verse. And this is a jeweled sword from the Martel Temple. This is a priest's crown from the Asgard ruins. And this yellow ore from Hema Mines. What the? It's all junk! What did you just say? This is... Ah, I picked that up in front of the human ranch. It was engraved with angelic language, so I took it home. Professor, this is a key crest! The crest is half worn off. It's unusable like this. But we just established that Lloyd can engrave it. I can fix that. Don't worry, Professor. You'll be able to equip that X-sphere tomorrow. Really? Thank you, Lloyd. I'm sorry to go through the trouble, but I appreciate it. So effectively, if I'm understanding correctly, I mean, obviously it's a game mechanic, but the rationale behind the key crest is that it like helps the body understand its own potential for growth, and whenever we do things, whenever we learn things, we just happen to learn what we do. But the key crest kind of like builds our neural pathways to learn certain things very effectively. Is that what I'm understanding? I wonder what the inhibitor ore does. I bet it's actually not that the key crest harms you if you don't have, or that the X-sphere harms you, but it's that it doesn't take account human frailty and human limits. It will just continuously process every ounce of your being into whatever potential it's geared towards, and the inhibitor ore actually keeps it from doing that. So it's not so much that it actively harms you, but it doesn't account for the things that humans need to survive. It's kind of like, you know, running is going to make you lose weight, but you have to stop eventually or your heart will give out. I'll go give it to the professor. All right. Go. Oh, I can't save? I was going to end the episode here, but I guess I'm not. Well, then that's where I'm going. Oh, I could have gone to see Colette, couldn't I?
Professor, you're still awake.
Yes, I've been organizing the data we've collected about monsters. And what are you doing up at this hour?
Well, you know what I'm doing up. We already talked about it.
I was fixing your key crest.
Thank you, but you mustn't overexert yourself.
Ironic, that's what I was just talking about ski trusts.
It's going to be a long journey after all. I don't mind if it takes a while to fix.
Oh, well, I already fixed it.
So, are you saying that it's okay for Genus and me to come along on this journey?
I hope so, because we can't go back home.
Wasn't that your intent from the beginning? Stop pretending.
Oh yeah, I fixed the key crest, so here, take it.
You fixed it already? Thank you, Lloyd. So this is an X-sphere.
Ask Genus to show you how to use it.
Professor, I'm sorry. About what? I dragged Genus into this. Oh, that. Things wound up like this because I tried to save someone from the ranch without thinking things through. Do you regret what you've done? I don't know. Yeah, that's something. Do you regret trying to save someone's life? I just couldn't ignore someone suffering right before my eyes. What you did was morally correct, but it was against the law. You can't change what's already happened. But you can change what is going to happen. Change yourself as well as the world around you. Yeah, I guess you're right. That is a very interesting concept. I've thought about it a lot before, so it's not like a great revelation to me. But when things are legal, illegal, but immoral, there's a lot of laws that have absolutely nothing to do with anything. Like taxes. Taxes are neither moral or immoral. Why was he in my room? I don't know. Well, yeah, let's follow him. No reason not to, right? Wow. Somebody has some pretty dangerous assumptions.
Lloyd,
Yes, that would be me.
I'm sorry to have startled you.
It's a little more than startling, man.
Startled isn't the word for it.
Okay, thank you, Lloyd. That's actually what I said.
You'd best not stand behind me.
I won't.
Best not stand behind me, and then he turns away from
You
me.
like animals?
No, not particularly.
Well, Noah seems to be quite comfortable with you. He usually doesn't like strangers.
I once had a pet, long ago.
I wonder where we got Noish. Because that line of dialogue doesn't really mean much unless it's saying that Noish or Noish's family has something to do with Kratos.
Really?
Lloyd,
And he's changing the subject, too.
What? What are you staring at me like that for?
your swordsmanship is unrefined. You should focus a little more on eliminating your vulnerabilities. If you care about your life.
Ah, just because he's a little better than me, he has to talk like he knows everything. Well, a lot better than me. Damn!
No, you'll catch up, don't worry. But yeah, that line about Noish not liking strangers is definitely pretentious of something. I don't know what yet, though. he's obviously famous, but we don't know much about his backstory. But I'm sure it'll come. I made a comment about how this game is very predictable, and I feel like I should be able to say, oh, that means that blah, 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 blah. But I can't. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully this episode wasn't too long. I will see you all next time for more Let's Play Tales of Symphonia HD Blind with your host, Damyal SC. Thanks for watching.